What's up, everybody? My name is Taylor Johnson. I'm a UC Davis grad, 2011. Majored in exercise biology and minored in psychology. And EXB 124 was one of my absolute favorite classes, primarily because of Dr. Barr and just the knowledge he would drop on a daily basis. Although I'm sure his class is still pretty hard. It was very hard back then. Anyways, what I want to share with you is the opportunities that you can find within performance and physiology in places you may not suspect. And so I'll share a little bit of my backstory. After I graduated UC Davis, I went on to be a strength conditioning and performance coach for 10 years. I coached in college and the NFL. And throughout my career in coaching in the college and the NFL ranks, the applied physiology was always there. It was always understanding mechanisms of stress and load and tension and time under tension and how to optimize performance and really understand how to reverse engineer these programs for these high performing athletes and then be able to get them to game day and perform at their best. And physiology is a huge component in that. So think about that in one aspect of performance. Now, what I do now is something a little bit different, but not so much, and I'll explain. I am an esports performance coach. So what that means is I develop training programs and protocols for professional video gamers. Now you may think, how is that even possible? Or how does that even apply? Or maybe some of you are like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And so let me just kind of lay it out for you. So I worked for a neuroscience and gaming company called StateSpace, and we are a cognitive training platform that creates these training tools around perception, cognition, and motor skills as it relates to gaming, but really it's a much broader spectrum of optimizing human performance. So even still in that context, understanding physiology and neuroscience and biology, and again, how to understand load and how to understand human beings and optimal performance, it applies in all aspects of training, preparation, and execution. And so when you think about this continuum of physical and cognitive performance, right? Some people think there's a disconnect between the two, but there's not. So you can take what you've learned in applied physiology and really open up your perspective and not have it be a myopic view of just physical performance and think about what else is out there. Where else could this apply? And what you might find is even concepts of physiology can apply to business and other aspects of life that make it really fun once you start to understand that everything is connected. And so I encourage you to think along the lines of, what you're going through now and what you're learning, think of different ways to apply that. It's all about absorb, modify, and apply. It's been a wild journey for me, and I'm so grateful for my time at UC Davis. I met some amazing people, amazing professors, many of whom I still stay in contact with. Dr. Barr is one of them. And if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'll be sure to give Dr. Barr all my information. You can reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or even if you just want to talk shop and think about different ways of performance in different areas that it could be applied to. So I hope this is helpful, and wish you all best of luck. Go Ags. Stay safe. Remember, we're all in this together.